What's up, you guys? It's your girl, Queen Boss Lady, and this is part 3 of me solving my own murder. And this is my testimony of how they tried to unalive me, but I'm here to give my testimony. And I'm solving my own case. So, after that Daytona trip, like I said, I kept my distance. I kept my head down. I just stayed to myself. It's a little lizard. Hi. Oh my God, he's so cute and tiny. He's so cute and tiny. I just kept my distance from them because I know who I prayed to. I know that God saved me. And once again, God removed me out of that area and I got a house. And once again, once I moved, all of their magic once again just bloop, 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 hit him in the mouth, the chin, the nose. All that magic that they did on me, was trying to do on me that night, it all backfired in their faces. So I was keeping my distance, but I was still trying to help my brother, because I do have a heart. And I do have a soft spot for my family. I no longer have that soft spot no more for my family. And I no longer use my big heart for heartless people and for murderers and drug dealers and killers, okay, and scammers. I use my big heart for me now. So he didn't have a car, and I was letting him and his wife use my vehicle because I had 2 vehicles. I had them upgraded, went from an apartment, got me a house, got me 2 cars, brand new furniture, everything. And that was due to the other magic that Miss Caria was doing. So God want me to speak on that, and I will, okay? So he was using my vehicle, and he was using my vehicle to get around, him and his wife or whatever. And one day, this was another snake, another frenemy, but at the time I was calling her my god sister. She called me to come over their house because she was dating my sister-in-law's brother's friend. So all of them would always be roommates no matter where they moved. The brother, my sister-in-law brother, the friends, and all of them would always be together. So I didn't know what was going on between my brother and his wife and their marriage situation. I didn't know anything because my brother does not feel, I'm only good for being talked about and trying to be taken out and being used. That's, all I'm good for. So he didn't come to me with his marital problem. So I had no idea what was going on between them two. But once again, she knew, and she was trying to get me to, walk into a trap. And I did. And when I pulled up, I saw my brother's wife and Scooter. They was getting in the car together, and she was, oh yes, this finna be so good. This finna be so good. She was finna go get her she was finna run a dick errand. They just had that, I can read people. They had that hotel motel vibe going on. So me, I'm just God allowed me to see it. Okay, I saw it. Okay, that's there. That I'm staying out of it, is what I did and wanted to do. This is my first time even speaking about it and speaking the truth on it because I saw it. And my sister-in-law, she saw me, and I saw her, and they drove off, and then as they were driving off, I was walking up. I wasn't finna sit in the car and be like, oh my God, what did I just know? I got out, So I ring the doorbell, and my sister, my god sister at the time, she come open the door. I go in, and I'm like, oh, she was pregnant at the time. So I'm like, you so cute, pregnant. Like, I hadn't seen her in a minute, like a couple of weeks or whatever. So we just talking, chopping it up, and then all of a sudden, I just hear some goddamn yelling and cussing and fussing, and I'm like, oh shit, what the fuck going on? I was like, what did you call me into? Like, what the fuck is happening? And this is after the Daytona trip, but I'm thinking like they wasn't there, like it was just her there by herself, and she wanted some company, because she was, matter of fact, she was there by herself. It was just my god sister and Miss Shay Krim was there, and Miss Shay left with Scooter, and then that's when I pulled up, right when they was pulling off, well, getting in the truck. So, but it's like, soon as they got there and they seen my car outside and they came in, like he came in, what the fuck? Why the fuck that bitch here? Blah, blah. I was like, let me grab my stuff, baby. Let me go. I don't want to be nowhere that I'm not welcome and everything like that. Like, I had no clue that my sister-in-law, Miss Shay Krim, was, fucking around on my brother, sleeping around with Scooter. I had no idea, because, like I said, I kept away from them. I kept my distance from them. But and this is why everything be a setup. Everything be a goddamn setup, right? So I'm just like, I even said that, and I was like making my way out of the house, and I was like, I apologize, I'll leave, I won't be anywhere that I'm not welcome. And I'm literally making my way to my car, and he will not shut up. He's still calling me all kind of bitches, all kind of hoes, telling me that he gonna get somebody, he gonna pay somebody to beat my ass, right? I ain't gonna lie, I was not feeling it this day. I was not feeling it this day, y'all. I was not feeling it. And when he said he was gonna pay somebody to beat my ass, I was walking past him and his dad, and his dad was laughing. His dad started laughing at how he was cussing at me, how he was, he wasn't throwing me out. I'm excusing myself. I'm leaving, and it's like I gotta walk through the house to get through the front door, and he cussing and calling me all kind of bitches, calling me all kind of names and stuff. I'm walking to the front door. I'm walking out the front door. He's steady behind me, calling me all kind of bitches and stupid bitches, and you ain't welcome here. I'm like, okay, I'm leaving. I won't come back. You know what I'm saying? I won't come where I'm welcome at. Like, this is what I'm saying to him. And his dad started laughing. His dad, when his dad could have been like, man, don't talk to her like that, like, y'all beefing with her. And that's another thing, they all started beefing with each other. He didn't like my brother no more. They really abandoned my brother, left his ass out in the cold like they wanted to do me. Like, everything that they wanted to happen to me, it happened to them in their lives, right before my eyes. So his dad could have been like, listen, you ain't gotta talk to her like that. Like, she ain't even no threat. Like, she don't even know what's going on with her brother and y'all. And because apparently they had been feuding for weeks. Apparently my brother had been kicked out. Apparently, he was, sleeping in my car and sleeping at a friend's house, but I didn't know anything about it. So, but nope, he didn't step up. He chimed right in and was laughing at how I was getting cussed out, and in his mind, kicking me out. But that's fine, because I'm basically excusing myself. So when he said he gonna pay somebody to beat my ass, I was like, you know what? I had enough of y'all shit. I got in my car. They thought I was leaving. I reversed that bitch and parked it in front of the house, got out, sat on the hood, and I said, now I'm waiting for whatever bitch pull up that you gonna pay to beat my ass, because I bet you I dragged they motherfucking ass today. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm just sitting here. I ain't gonna say nothing else. As a matter of fact, I don't even think I said that, y'all. I'm lying. I don't even think I said that. I think I just got in my car. Cause see, once I click and snap in my own mind, I don't do no talking. I'm not gonna tell you what I'm gonna do because I don't even know what I'm gonna do. That's how, I want to say, stupid I get. I can't tell you what I'm gonna do because I don't know what I'm gonna do when I'm doing it. When I do it, that's when I know I did it. And I don't know what I'm gonna do until I do it, and then it's done. So I think I just remember getting in my car, reversing it, and parking it in front of the apartment, and just getting out and sitting on the hood like. And then I think somebody else was like, "Oh shit, dog! I think she waiting on whoever you finna get to whoop her ass." Like, I waited for about 30 because it only take a person where I live. It only take you about 10 or 20 minutes at the most to get anywhere. So after 30 minutes of waiting on the top of my hood, I bent my corners. And I say, you know what? You gonna stop fucking around with these people, man. Because they always trying to set you up. They always trying to gas you up, beat you up, set you up, rob you, kill you, destroy you, take from you. His sister, my brother had my car because they didn't have one, but she tried to set my car on fire. When I did get my car, retrieve my car back from him, there was a big ass burn stain on my back seat. I'm like, what is this? Oh, I don't know what that is. I go to smell it, and it smelled just like burn. It's brown. So your wife tried to set my fucking car on fire? When I have nothing to do with y'all marriage, I have nothing to do with y'all arguing, I have nothing to do with y'all fighting, and I'm loaning you my car because I have another vehicle, and she tried to set it on fire? Okay, I'm gonna let God do it. So once again, I stayed away from these people, y'all. I kept my distance. I changed my phone number. They was not coming by my house. I was not coming by their house or nothing. I was out with my friend one night, and got a call around 12 or 1. I got a call, and they was like, man, your brother in trouble. He just shot and killed somebody. And I'm like, okay. So I hang the phone up with that person. You better not come over here. You better not. I ain't even gonna lie, y'all. I was so mad. I was like, I got the call, and they was like, man, your brother in trouble. And I'm like, okay, my brother don't fuck with me. And they was like, man, your brother just shot and killed somebody, man. Your brother in trouble. And I'm like, okay, but my brother don't fuck with me. And so he was like, man, lady, that's your fucking brother. Call your brother right now. And I kind of like snapped into it, like I snapped back to my big heart. But at first my big heart was turned off. I was like, okay, that nigga don't fuck with me. What you want me to do? Like, and I ended up calling him. He was, hysterical. I was trying to calm him down, and I'm telling him like everything gonna be okay, it's okay. And he's telling me, I'm like, really don't want to talk over the phone, but I'm just telling him everything gonna be okay, what happened. And he like, him and the nigga that, they got into it and they had a shootout. And Mr. Tony got hit, and I'm like, dang, man, last time I seen him, he was laughing at me being called a bitch, and he was laughing at me being called a hoe, and laughing at me because his son was gonna pay somebody to whoop my ass, and now all y'all magic done backfired on y'all. So I'm like, so what you want me to do? You need me to come get you? Do I need to take you somewhere? I'm in sister mode right now. I'm in my big heart mode right now. I'm like, you need me to hide you? I don't really want to say too much over the phone though, but I'm like, you gotta kind of tell me like where to come meet you, where to come get you, you know, woo, woo, like. And he was like, I'm already way out the way. He said he was out the way. He was in the country and things like that, doing some things or whatever. And you know, and yeah, either my brother shot and killed his wife's dad and got away with it, because it was 3 people shooting that night. It was her brother was shooting, my brother was shooting, and the person she was cheating on my brother with was shooting. All 3 of them were shooting. And you know, they got rid of the evidence, so they could not say who had what gun. You get what I'm saying? And with a little sprinkle of magic, a little witchcraft. They did witchcraft on the court case. They did witchcraft on, you know, getting rid of the evidence. And yeah, my brother was out scot-free. No charges. No one has been charged with my sister-in-law's dad's murder. No one has been charged with Miss Shay Krim, you know, dad's murder. You know, my condolences again. Rest in peace. You know, like I said, I got into sister mode when my brother got locked up. I got mad at Shay because I felt like this is all your fault. Like, you having an affair, and then you know it's a shootout about you, and then now my brother end up in jail. Your dad life is gone. So like, I was mad with her. Like, I wasn't ready to be like, hey, and get along with her. Like, I was like, bitch, fuck you. Like, you know what I'm saying? I had and went back to my savage, you know, about my brother, when I shouldn't have never. He won't even stop somebody from cussing me out. This is the same person that tried to get me in a fight. That's just one fight I told y'all that he tried to get me into. He tried to get me into like plenty different fights. If he knew a female wanted to fight me, he'll be like, oh, so and so want to fight you, I'll drive you. Like, one time he found out somebody wanted to fight me, and they literally called his phone and told him that, or something like that. Or they called my phone while I was with him, and I was like, yeah, so and so want to fight me. He was like, what? Come on, I'll drive you over there right now for you to fight that bitch. Like, he always instigated me fighting. Like, my other brother, like, he was not like that. Jamal Antonio Hester cut from a whole different cloth. Like me, Jamal Antonio Hester, we cut from the same cloth. You understand? If you don't like my sister, nigga, you don't like me. If you don't like my brother, you don't like me, and I don't like you. I don't like you. If you don't like my brother, you don't like me either, and I don't like you. I don't like your whole family. I don't even like the fucking pet dog, your cat, your rat, none of the family pets included. And that's how my brother was. But Joe, he cut from a different cloth. So I'm on that, you know, I'm on that timing when it comes to my brother. And so I had some words for her, like, you know what I'm saying? I was ready to see about him, you know. And I made a fool of myself, because they turned on me for doing that. My brother turned on my ass, and my dad turned on my ass. My dad turned around and said the same thing, because I told her in the choir, I was like, man, bitch, fuck you. Like, you the reason why all this shit happening. And when I told her that, my dad had the nerve and the audacity to get mad at me, because see, in my family, they're all witches and they're all warlocks, right? And they do this thing where they fuck over each other, but they kiss each other ass, and they act like it never happened, and they stay in each other's face, and they keep each other close, and they all. I'm not like that. I'm not like that. Stay away from me, snakes. Stay away from me, fake friends, fake family. We not finna kumbaya. I'm not finna act like you like me and I know you don't. But that's how they is. This woman sitting up here done got her dad exed out, got her husband in jail. You know, her whole family's grieving and everything like that, and ain't nobody gonna tell her she wrong. Ain't nobody gonna tell her she need her ass whooped. Oh, I'm that one. And I told her just that. I say, bitch, fuck you. You need your ass whooped. And she tried to say something. I'm like, man, you know what you can do? You kiss my ass. That's what you can do. That's what you can do, Miss Pritzy. She like to do a lot of shit and then hide her hands like she don't do nothing. She like to talk a lot and then she ain't say nothing. She like to, you know, me and her got into it on Facebook one time, but it was indirect. She kept indirecting posts to me, and I indirectly say something right back to her. And then I said, you know what? I ain't finna keep having no indirect spiritual fight with you. At me now, for I at you. And I just ended it right there. But she kept on saying little slick stuff. Kept on saying little slick stuff. Kept on saying little slick stuff. Like, she texted me one time and was like, oh, how do you start a cleaning service? I told her where to go. I told her what to do. I told her every step. I wish I can insert it in this video. I probably can. I text her a long paragraph this big. Oh my God, this big, y'all, explaining what to do and how to start a cleaning business. Because I had a cleaning business because, you know what, I like to clean. She want to start a cleaning business trying to copy off me, and the bitch don't. Forgive me, I don't mean to call her no bitch. Miss Krim want to start a cleaning business and don't like to clean. Don't like to clean. I never came to this woman's house not one time and it was clean. Okay, so I tell her word for word how to start a cleaning business, and she thank you, and then get online. Oh, people want to see you doing good, but just not better than them. If I didn't want to see you doing good, why would I tell you how to start a cleaning business? Then when I came down there to visit, as y'all can see, my face is beat. As y'all can see, I like makeup. I like doing my makeup. I like, you know. So when I go home, here she come with the indirect post. Oh, females always gotta have a face full of makeup on, but me, I'm team natural. And then she put where my girls at, that's team natural. So everybody commenting under the, I got right up under the I can show up natural. I can, but I like wearing makeup. I like playing in makeup. I like being a girly. So she would just do stuff like that, and you know, throw rocks, hide her hand. But yeah, I took that very, you know, personal. But I guess, you know, the jailhouse phone calls, they done made up. I don't know they made up. So now I'm still beefing with his wife, you know. So I told her in the courthouse, you know what I'm saying, she need her for putting, you know what I'm saying. And my dad got mad with me, and he was like, cause she don't know, like literally he went off on me. But cause she don't know she talking, cause he don't want to go against Shay. Cause he knows Shay do witchcraft, Shay do magic, Shay do voodoo, she do dark magic, she put witchcraft in the food. They all do it. They all steal from each other and then they be right back. They all do certain things to each other and they be right back. But they don't try to have each other like unalive though. They don't do that. But you know, they just do little snake stuff. But it's never to that extent. But when it come to me, oh no, they trying to take me up out of here. They trying to check your girl on up out of here. So we was all driving in the same car, and then when we got back to the house, he was like, man, get your shit and get away from my motherfucking house and don't come back over here no more. That's what my dad told me, y'all. He was like, get your shit, don't come back over my motherfucking house no more. Get your ass on. You think you so motherfucking tough and somebody gonna beat your ass one day. And them the same words that Boosie had, well, You know what I'm saying? Had told me, and his dad was laughing and stuff like that. So I was just like, you know what? I'm done with this family. Like, y'all is so, and he was cussing me out, talking about, yo, he don't want to start over. Your brother don't want to start over. So this is why I'm making this video, because I have overcame a whole family of demonic evil witches and warlocks. They don't have souls. They are possessed. They set people up for life insurance policies, and then when you try to stand up and help them, they will attack you. Now they all supporting her and babying her and loving on her and supporting her, and because it's magic still, but still she don't have to do that much magic, because that's how it's like they're rewarding her. But and now y'all kicking me out again when I shouldn't even came back. Get what I'm saying? Not because I told her she need her ass whooped for doing this to the family and doing this and putting people in this situation, and they didn't invite me to the funeral, so I didn't get to go, you know, to Mr. Tony's funeral and pay my respects or anything like that. Like I said, they all turned on me. My brother got out of jail. But I you know, like I said, I didn't need them. I had my own place, 2 cars, good job. You know, I really wasn't studying them. I had went back into my own little, but it's like they hated me for speaking the truth. Because he didn't want to start over. He don't want to start over. What else is he gonna do without her? What he gonna do without her? He got the house with her, the kids with her, and stuff like that. How he gonna start over? He can't start over. How he gonna start over? He don't want to start over. But y'all want to come for me when y'all is killers and drug dealers and addicted to drugs. But y'all want to come for me, little old me. But it ain't nothing wrong with what she doing. Y'all want to sit up and start rumors about me? Y'all want to sit up and start rumors about me? When I open my mouth, I speak with wisdom. I speak the truth. I don't speak for war. I speak for peace. And it could be somebody else going through this. This is so crazy and evil and demonic. They literally was mad at me. They didn't see nothing wrong with what she was doing. Everybody, her mama was mad at me for telling her she need her ass whooped and for telling her to kiss my ass. Her mama was mad at me. She was mad at me. My daddy was mad at me. My brother was mad at me. Her brother was mad at me. All them wanted to gang up on me and cuss me out and still have me hurt, because you just heard what I said. My daddy said that he gonna have somebody beat my ass too. But this woman done sat up here and got you a murder charge and done got her father murdered, and we're not gonna address that. We're not gonna put that on her, because they're in a secret society and they will do whatever they have to do to cover up certain things for each other, play certain roles for each other. But y'all want to talk about me? No, baby, you went outside because you laying next to you laying with my brother that murdered your daddy. To me, that's going outside. That's going outside. Because, baby, I got the strength. You hit me one time and I'm out. If I think, you ain't even got to hit me. If I think a nigga gonna put his hands on me. Oh, where's the exit? Oh, it's to the left, to the left. Okay, that's what I'll be doing. To the left, to the... But you want to talk about me? You want to come for me? When either or, baby. Either or. Either your brother did it or my brother did it. Either or, baby. I'm cutting both of y'all out. I'm taking out my biggest scissors. But they done made this blood pact. They done made this cult. And they got a stick in it. Ain't no getting out of it. They done made this pact, this secret society that's not a secret no more. And then people, and then they do their magic. They do their voila, and then the whole town forget about it. The whole town don't think about it no more. They just, now they in love. They in love. Every day she posting pictures of them holding hands, them at the park, them in the car holding hands. They so in love. Everybody done forgot all. Cause magic. Magic. Just like my daddy, Mr. Joe, started sleeping with his stepdaughter who he raised as me. Everybody thought she was me. They done tried to clone me. They done tried to clone me so many times. My Miss Johnson and Mr. Hester done tried to clone me so many times. He done raised this little girl. He met her mama, I think, when she was about maybe 9 or 10. And you done raised this girl all the way up until an adult. And then you move her in my grandma's house and start sleeping with her. And I know you was sleeping with her because I was there when I heard what you said, when you said what you said. I was over there one day and she walked past us and we was in the dining room and he was like looking at her ass. Like, this the thing about these demons. They don't realize that, you know, certain people will look. Other demons, they not gonna see it. They'll play the, I don't know what you're talking about. Soulless people, they can't see shit either. I don't see nothing. But I'm literally sitting here, they'll do stuff right in your face and think you don't see what they doing. This man, literally, she walking past and he looking at her front print, and I'm looking right at him, looking at what he looking at. And so when she walked by, now he looking at her booty, and he say, what is them, your period panties? No, he say, what is them? He say, what are those, your period pants? How you know she on her period? And why are you so comfortable looking at her front print and her back print? I said, let me go, baby, and I left. And about a couple months later, it came out. It was around town that he was sleeping with his stepdaughter, but then it vanished, poof, because they'll do that little root work. Go to their little magicians and stuff like that. Oh, make this scandal go away. Make this scandal go away. I'm just hearing what God is allowing me to hear, what they do and they say in certain chants and things like that. But I'll get into my mother and my father will be the last. My mother and my father and my daughter. Thank you.